All right. Hey everyone. 5 key factors to managing successful projects. I'm Ahmed Hmaid. I've been in strategy consulting for the past 7 years, working with clients across industries around the world and solving various issues across the commercial journey. If you find this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and drop a comment down below in which area you'd like us to dive deeper into in the next video. Thanks for watching. Today, we're starting with a foundational skill that every consultant, industry professional, or an entrepreneur needs to master: project management. Here are the 5 factors most important to project management. First, start with the end outcome in mind. Success starts with defining a clear end scope and outcomes. Think of this as your team's marching orders. Whether you're doing a short engagement or a multi-year project as a project manager, you'll face countless distractions. To stay on track, focus your energy on outcome-based activities. This is the essence of what we call the 80-20 rule. If you're not familiar with the 80-20 rule, comment down below and we can dedicate a session to address it and discuss it. Here's a quick tip. Create a scope creep watch list where you track items that could derail your focus. All right, now we went with factor number 1. The second most important thing is to define roles and responsibilities. And defining roles and responsibilities should follow a clear framework that is bulletproof, such as ERACI. ERACI stands for responsible for the activities, accountable for completion, consulted for their input, and informed about escalations and progress. Another example within your RACI is the C. That's typically your IT stakeholder, where they need to be consulted and engaged in order to make sure that you are getting your executional support down the line, and then your IT stakeholders are prepping appropriately for when that time comes. The third factor to discuss today is defining governance and update cadence. A crucial part of your role as a project manager is to orchestrate the flow of information that goes both upwards to your leadership and downwards to your working team and soldiers on the ground. To achieve this, you need a strong, what we call governance structure. Typically, a governance structure is shaped like a pyramid where you have your executive committee on top that provide the vision. You have your leadership committee in the middle where they provide you the orchestration and the support that you need in order to tackle cross-functional issues. And you have your working team, your working bees at the foundation and at the basis of your pyramid. For example, in one of my projects, we set up a weekly working team sync to manage execution, a bi-weekly leadership touchpoint to escalate blockers, and a monthly executive update to align on key decisions. If you'd like a detailed guide on how to design a governance structure, let me know in the comments and we can address it in an upcoming video. Factor number 4, centralized documentation and knowledge sharing. To run a well-oiled project team, you need a centralized access to documents, of course with privacy and permission rules in place. Tools like SharePoint, Teams, or even Slack can help democratize knowledge sharing and ensure that you are de-risking institutional knowledge, or what we call tribal knowledge. For example, having ready-to-use status card templates makes weekly status gathering smoother. Team members can simply update their sections, save them on time, and provide you the update. Factor number 5, key considerations for success. During the pre-kickoff phase, you have to focus on communication and change management and bringing everybody to speed and enhance the excitement and ignite the energy behind the project. The rule of thumb is to over communicate. over explain. Make sure your team and your adjacent teams know where to find kickoff content, roles and responsibilities, and key template in order to accelerate the overall momentum of your project. The second key consideration to keep in mind, you have to monitor what we call big rocks. Entail a heavy investment requirement, such the categorization as a big rock. Identifying these early allow you to prepare a solid mitigation plan and discuss it with the leadership and the executive team as often as you need to. The next consideration that you have to keep in mind is the type of project that you're doing. Is it a transformation project? Is it a run phase project? Your project's phase and type shape your absolute project management strategy. For example, if you are leading a transformation project, you have to spend more time on change management and training. In contrast, a run phase enhancements demands a tighter orchestration and focus on incremental improvements as well as communications. That's it for today. See you next time.